what we do, man. Without you guys, we would be nothing. So thank you so much. And again, before we leave and go home and shut down for the night, thank you to the United States Marine Corps. I say a lot of things. I got a lot of damn opinions. But I'm going to tell you this, man. I joined the United States Marine Corps in 1983. I retired from the Marine Corps in 2005. I would not be half of the man that I am today if it wasn't for the Marine Corps. Friends, mentors, leaders that I had in the Marine Corps. Today, I was blessed today to communicate with my old battalion commander. He know he is, man. Shout out to Colonel Monclova. And all I could say to him was, thank you, sir. I learned so much from him. I would have rocked with that man till the wheels fall off. Me and him first met in 1998 in Guantanamo Bay, Cuba. He was my company commander, Windward Company. I was his company first sergeant. Him and I lived together in the BOQ on Windward side of Guantanamo Bay, Cuba. We PT'd every morning. We talked every day. His problems was my problems. My problems was his problems. He was from a different place far from me, and I was from a different place far from him. But we were close. I've never been that close to a person that I worked for ever before in my life than I was with Captain Monclova. I love that man, and I believe that man loved me. We PT'd together, we sweat together, we worked together, we talked together, we talked about issues together. We did everything together. We were two young Thundercats on our way excelling up the chain of command in the Marine Corps. He believed in me, I believed in him. He trusted me, I trusted him. And him and I would talk about one day serving together again in the future. You know, that's a pipe dream sometimes. It's not always reality when serving in the military. Well, unbeknownst to us, in 2002, our paths crossed again. He got promoted. He took over as the Alpha Company commander for 2nd Light Armored Reconnaissance Battalion, 2nd Marine Division. And I just got selected for First Sergeant. He called, he said, First Sergeant, congratulations. I said, thank you, sir. You want to come back home? I said, huh? Yes, do you want to come back home, First Sergeant? It's coincidental that I need a First Sergeant to come to Apache Company. Sir, say less. I'm coming. Deals were made. The Sergeant Major was contacted. Calls were made to headquarters Marine Corps. Next thing you know, I had orders to the first thing smoking, leaving, coming to Camp Lejeune, North Carolina. We got up together. We married back up. He looked at me. We shook hands. We hugged. We saluted one another. And then we was off to work. Off to work. That was about a year and a half after 9/11. We didn't know what was getting ready to happen in the future, but we felt something was coming. Next thing you know, he comes from downstairs from talking to the battalion commander. He says, First Sergeant, I got news. I said, what you got, sir? We're deploying to Iraq. Wow. That changes things, sir. Yeah. Are you ready? You damn right I'm ready. Where you go, I go. Where we go, the men go. We deploy on to Iraq. And I remember, and I'm going to share this story because I've never shared this before with anybody. We get to Kuwait, and from Kuwait, we get to the berm. In other words, the line of departure from Kuwait to Iraq. Getting ready to cross the berm, getting ready to go into war. This was around sometime like February of 2003. He gives a speech to the men, and we line up. We got the light armored reconnaissance vehicles. The men are getting off, and he's talking to the men, and he gives a great speech. And when he comes down, me and him talking, he said, First Sergeant, what'd you think about what I said? I said, it was awesome, sir. It was awesome. You don't even know it, but there's mothers, there's wives, there's family members that don't even know you that are counting on you to do what you got to do to get their sons, their husbands, their brothers, their cousins, their grandkids back home safe and sound. It's a privilege, sir, to do what we got to do. All I ask of you is make a decision. I'm not even asking you to make the right decision. Make your best decision, and I got your back. It's a privilege to serve with you. It's a privilege to have these young men that are looking up to me and you. To Thundercats back in 1998, running up JPJ in Guantanamo Bay, talking trash, working together, having laughed together. Now we're serving our country in combat. And we got these almost 200 Marines and sailors that are looking up to us to do the right thing. Let's go do the right thing, sir. Let's go do the right thing. And he did. And we came back successful. So thank you to Colonel Monclova for being a great leader. Thank you for being a brother in arms. Thank you for being a mentor. Thank you for being a friend. I appreciate you and all the Marines, past and present, in my life that formed me to be the person that I am today. So in the meantime, in between time, man, y'all keep it motorcycling, you dig?